Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we're going to be talking more about update for Silica 0.8.14. Now, we already talked about the aliens, and in this video we're going to be covering the human changes that we got. Scout first. Cost down from 50 to 30, Scout projectiles damage down from 35 to 27, and muzzle spread from 0.6 degrees was down to 0.3 degrees. Rifleman cost down from 100 to 60, and build time down from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. And center dot size changed to a smaller. Marksman cost down from 300 to 120, build time down from 60 to 30, and cap value was up from 3 to 6. Heavy cost down from 200 to 180, and cap value up from 4 to 5. Commander also sees some changes. Cost down from 500 to 360, build time from 90 seconds to 40 seconds, and muzzle spread from 0.3 degrees to 0.15 degrees. In this clip, as you can see, we got our new red dot sight. I very do like this change. It looks way cleaner, it doesn't look as blurry, it doesn't take up too much of your screen. Hopefully that should definitely help you fight them further away. Now, overall, I think that we got very needed buff to the infantry. Early on, with the not as tight of a spread, we were end up actually losing early on very quickly to the enemy infantry. With these changes, even though we got a nerf to damage, with the tighter spread, we should definitely be able to put up a fight now. And with the build time down and cost down, we should see Commander build more of these units to help out our players. Next, we got Light Quad. Build time down from 50 seconds to 35 seconds, and muzzle spread down from 0.7 degrees to 0.4 degrees. Heavy Quad also got some changes. Build time down from 70 seconds to 50 seconds, speed up from 15 meters to 20 meters per second, and muzzle spread down from 1 degree to 0.7 degrees. Now we finally got some changes to these quads. Early on they were a little bit weak due to their not having a tighter spread, but hopefully these changes are going to help us early on and be able to fight back the wasps that are flying towards you. And as a bonus tip, don't jump from high distance with a quad. You will explode. Next up, we got Light Armored Car, my favorite. Build time down from 95 seconds to 60 seconds. Car speed up from 13 meters to 60 meters per second. Overall, I really like this change. Being able to construct these units early in the game and quicker and they're moving around a lot quicker as well, we should be able to fight early armored alien units with ease now. Heavy armor car got a little buff, cost down from 1200 to 1100, and build time down from 95 seconds to 90 seconds. Also, the speed was increased from 11 to 13 meters per second, and MG pitch down range increased from 5 degrees to 10 degrees, which should definitely help you fight some bugs. I definitely like this change, even though this buff seems a little bit minor, but we as human players will take anything to fight these bugs. We should definitely not sleep on this vehicle, even though it does need a little bit more buff in the health field. Sometimes Scorpion can definitely take this unit out too quickly, but we'll still take it and it is still helpful. Pulse tank got a buff, cost down from 2400 to 1800, and speed up from 10 to 13 meters per second. Now, we don't see this unit very often in the game, and I'm just not sure if it's because it dies too quickly or we're just not really sure when to use it properly. Maybe with these changes we'll see it more often and it could be very useful to use versus a swarm of crabs or some of the flying units like wasp or dragonflies. Next, we got railgun tank. Got its cost increased from 2600 to 2800. Now, in my opinion, it's a little nerf, but it's not very needed. I feel like that railgun tank was in a pretty good spot, and 200 cost increase doesn't really seem impactful at all. So I'm not really sure why that change was made. Everyone's favorite hover tank got its cost decreased from 2,000 to 1,800. Build time decreased by 30 seconds from 140 to 110, and MG pitch down range was increased as well. Now, I like this change. We definitely want to get the human units early in the game and as quick as possible, so that way we can start fighting enemy Goliath. Like you've seen in this video, Goliaths love attacking buildings, and the hover tanks are very good counter against the Goliath early on, or any armored units like Behemoth or a Scorpion. Next, we got a little bonus tip that I forgot to mention in the last video. Alien view is better now, and a highlight shape of the surface for better vision. Next, we got Bomber. Health is up from 16,000 to 24,000. Now, in my opinion, this is good change. However, I don't know if it's enough. I feel like we should definitely have some more changes. Maybe some kind of a turret or a swarm of drones to protect this unit, because a wasp still can kill this unit by itself, and it needs a little bit more love. Next up, we got some building changes. Heavy turret health down from 16,000 to 12,000, and muzzle spread was reduced as well. Not a big change, but we'll see how that goes. Now here comes the big one. Outpost. Health was down from 50,000 to 30,000, and removed machine guns from Outpost as well. And you can also no longer respawn on this building when you die. So I'm not really sure how people are gonna feel about this one. It's very controversial. Some people love it, but some people don't really like it as much, because you can't really respawn on the front lines unless you have a barracks or a vehicle nearby that you can take it over there. For the performance side, we got distant objects that are hidden at maximal 3 kilometers to save performance on larger maps. Hopefully that should help your performance and boost your FPS. Few other things we got. Shots sometimes could pass through units such as Colossus, that's including like the railgun tanks or hover tanks shooting at the Colossus at a long distance, and the shots just going right through it, don't register. When giving orders to a unit close to its location, the orders could sometimes fail. Creatures' melee attacks did not activate objects on the damage grid, making them sometimes ignore attacking. And AI targeting leading in accuracy based on skill level and distance on how long to target is in sight. Few other things that we got, which is some minor changes. Pressing space to go to the event in commander mode still worked while chat was active. In case you didn't know, if you press space while in a commander chat and you hear something like the harvester is under attack, if you press space bar, it would actually take you to that event. Just a little tip. Now guys, if you really like these changes, please let me know in the comments below. If you didn't, do the same thing as well. I appreciate you guys' feedback. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Check out our alien update that we got as well, part of the 0.814 update, and let me know what you think, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.